49ers Brock Purdy drops major prediction about next season. The San Francisco 49ers season ended Saturday night in the worst way possible. A 41-6 blowout loss to the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC Divisional Round closed the door on a campaign defined by adversity. The Seahawks jumped out to a 17-0 lead in the first quarter, and the 49ers never recovered. Season-ending injuries on both sides of the ball tested San Francisco all year. The manner of Saturday's loss stung. But quarterback Brock Purdy is already looking ahead to 2026, and his message was clear. When asked to rate the 49ers' chances of winning a Super Bowl next season, Purdy did not hesitate. 100%, Purdy said. Brock Purdy's confidence in the team's future. Purdy believes the 49ers have the right pieces to compete for a championship in 2026. I really do believe that we have the right guys, man, Purdy said. Obviously didn't end the way we wanted it to, but I really do think that with some guys getting healthy and what we stand for and how we always bounce back. I feel like our backs were against the wall really all season with guys going down, but we always found a way. And so I think once we're 100% and feel good about ourselves and learn, and then we'll be just fine. Purdy's confidence stems from what the 49ers accomplished despite the injuries they faced. San Francisco finished 12-5 in the regular season and won a road playoff game in Philadelphia despite missing key players throughout the year. Getting healthy will be the priority this offseason. Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, and George Kittle all missed significant time. Purdy himself spent half the regular season sidelined with a turf toe injury suffered in Week 1. That injury was particularly frustrating for Purdy. It came right after he agreed to the biggest contract of his career. Instead of building on his success from previous seasons, he spent weeks rehabbing and watching from the sideline. But Purdy returned and helped lead the 49ers to the playoffs. The team never folded, even as the injury list grew longer. That resilience is what gives Purdy confidence heading into 2026. What this season showed about the Niners. Purdy praised the character and heart his teammates showed throughout the year. The resiliency, the character, and the heart of this team was unlike anything I've ever been a part of, Purdy said. I know a lot of guys were saying that after the game. Kyle Shanahan said it, Trent Williams, everyone feels it, the heart, man. And so for us it does excite us in terms of we're going to regroup and get guys healthy and get back after it. The 49ers dealt with adversity all season. Warner and Bosa combined to play just 9 games during the regular season. Kittle tore his Achilles in the wild card round against the Philadelphia Eagles. Ricky Pearsall missed games. The offensive line rotated constantly. Despite all of that, San Francisco found ways to win. The 49ers matched their 2023 win total with a far more depleted roster. They won a playoff game on the road. They stayed competitive until the very end. Saturday's loss to Seattle was ugly. The Seahawks dominated on both sides of the ball, and the 49ers had no answers. But Purdy does not believe that game defines what this team is capable of when healthy. So we are excited for the future, but obviously right now it just sucks because the loss is fresh in our mouths, Purdy said. Why the 49ers believe 2026 will be different. The 49ers have been one of the NFL's best teams over the last several years. San Francisco made 2 Super Bowl appearances from 2019 to 2023. Head coach Kyle Shanahan has built a culture of resilience and adaptability. The roster is talented, even if injuries prevented that talent from being fully realized this season. The biggest question heading into 2026 is health. If Warner, Bosa, Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, and the rest of the roster can stay on the field, the 49ers have the talent to compete with anyone. But staying healthy has been a challenge for San Francisco in recent years, and there is no guarantee 2026 will be different. Purdy's turf toe injury in Week 1 set the tone for the entire season. One unlucky play, and the 49ers' offense was without its starting quarterback for weeks. That pattern repeated throughout the year. But Purdy believes the experience of fighting through adversity will make the 49ers stronger. The team learned how to win with a patchwork roster. The young players got valuable experience, and the veterans showed what it means to keep fighting even when everything seems to be going wrong. If the 49ers can build on that foundation and get healthy, Purdy believes they will be in position to compete for a Super Bowl in 2026. Final word for the 49ers. Brock Purdy is not dwelling on Saturday's loss. The 49ers were blown out by the Seahawks, and the season ended in the worst way possible. But Purdy believes San Francisco has the right pieces to compete for a championship in 2026. Getting healthy will be the key. Bosa, McCaffrey, and Purdy all need to stay on the field. The depth will need to hold up better than it did this season, and the 49ers will need to avoid the kind of early season injury spiral that derailed their 2025 campaign. But Purdy's confidence is clear. He rates the 49ers' chances of winning a Super Bowl in 2026 at 100%. That belief is rooted in the resilience and character the team showed this season. San Francisco fought through adversity all year, and Purdy believes that experience will pay off when the roster is healthy. The loss to Seattle was painful, but for Purdy and the 49ers, the focus is already on 2026.